What up, everybody? Talon Williams here of Movement Radio, and this is the WrestleMania 41 predictions right here on YouTube and TikTok. We will also be doing NXT Stand Deliver predictions as well in this video. So let's not waste time. Let's jump straight into Stand and Deliver. First match for NXT Stand and Deliver is actually going to be a pre-show match. It is a fatal four-way tag team match between Metaphor, Chemical X, Fatal Influence, sorry, I almost said Fatal Attraction, I apologize, and the team of Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez. Honestly, I think Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez are going to win this one. I think that possibly because of something else that might happen a little bit later, which I'll explain once we get to the WrestleMania predictions, but I got Cora and I got Roxanne winning this match. Now, I don't know what the actual match order is going to be. I'm just going to go by what I have written down right here. But this is a four-way ladder match. The winner becomes the new Women's North American Champion. You have Zarya. You have, so I'm trying to remember names here, sorry. Zarya, Izzy Dame, Sol Ruka, Kaylani Jordan, Lola Vice, and Thea Hale. Honestly, I think this is a moment where they need to push somebody straight to the top or someone who's been there for a while and has finally earned their spot. For me, I got Thea Hale winning this one. I know, crazy. I know it sounds weird, but I got Thea Hale winning this one. Next one is for the NXT Tag Team Championships. You got Fraxium against the team of Hank and Tank. These guys ran the gauntlet this past week on NXT. These guys are actually pretty impressive. I actually liked watching these guys work. But against Fraxium, I got Fraxium winning it. Boy, Tony Khan fumbled this whole thing, didn't he? Nevertheless, Ricky Saints versus Ethan Page for the North American Championship. They just put the belt on Ricky, so I don't know if they'll take it off of him just yet, although Ethan does make a good heel to chase. That being said, I'm still going to go with Ricky to win this one. I think Ricky Saints is going to win this one. The D'Angelo family against Dark State. I don't see Dark State losing. They're putting the machine behind them, and I really think that this is going to be a good look for them to put them over. I got Dark State winning over the D'Angelo family. For the Women's NXT Championship, you have champion Stephanie Valcour, Jordan Grace, Julia, and Jada Parker. This can literally go either way. I don't know what they're going to do. Do they keep it on Stephanie? Do they give it back to Julia? Do they give Jordan Grace a chance being the new toy in the company? Or does Jada Parker get the opportunity? If it was me personally, I'd go with Jada Parker. But if I'm being realistic, I'm going to say they keep it on Stephanie Valcour. That's just my opinion. And in the main event, the triple threat match for the NXT Championship, Obafemi, Trick Williams, Javon Evans. This is going to be a shocker to some people. I got Trick Williams winning and becoming a three-time champion. And the only reason why I think he's going to win is because I think he's working with Dark State, and Dark State is actually going to help him win the NXT Championship, and he'll reveal to everybody that he is, in fact, the leader of Dark State. That just might be an out there theory. I don't know. This is what I perceive. But that's neither here nor there. I got Trick Williams winning this one. Now, let's not waste time. Let's go straight to the granddaddy of them all, the Showcase of Immortals, WrestleMania, and we're going to kick it off with night one. The War Raiders against the New Day for the World Tag Team Championships. Honestly, I think this is New Day's time. I really do. I think that they can solidify their heel turn with a championship title run. Not to say that I don't think that War Machine's going to do good. I still call them War Machine. I know they're called the War Raiders. Damn it, they're War Machine to me, damn it. But that being said, I think New Day takes it. Do not get me wrong. I love Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is one of my favorites of all time. And if this match was Rey Mysterio versus Chad Gable, then I would be interested. But instead, Chad Gable is doing this goofy El Grande Americano gimmick. Some people like it. I particularly don't care for it. I think he could have ran it as Chad Gable. And as much as I would like to see Rey Mysterio win and unmask Chad at Mania, I got a feeling that they're going to put El Grande over. So I'm going to say El Grande wins. It's stupid, but I got to go with him. Jade Cargill versus Naomi in a very, very heated rivalry that took place all the way back when she beat the shit out of Jade Cargill, left her on the car. She came back at Elimination Chamber, beat the shit out of her in the chamber. This match got some heat to it. So, honestly, do we go with Jade Cargill to get revenge, or do we go with Naomi to solidify her as the new bad guy character? Honestly, for me, I think that it'll end up being Jade that goes over in this. I would like to see Naomi win, but I think they're going to go with Jade on this one, so I'm going to go with Jade. This is a match I'm looking forward to. L.A. Knight, against Jacob Fatu, and I cannot wait for this match. I know they're going to put on a banger. I know it's going to be good. I got Jacob Fatu winning the United States title. There's no way that, dude, Jacob is the guy right now, and it makes sense to put the belt on Jacob Fatu right now. I got Jacob Fatu winning the United States Championship at WrestleMania. The fact that these two girls actually have, like, if you believe the rumors on the internet, they got legit heat with each other. It could be a good match, and it could be a stinker, but I don't know. You got Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. Honestly, I'm over Charlotte, man. I'm over Charlotte. I know that everyone wants to praise her. Look, I'm not one of the people that will scream Nepo baby, because there's plenty of second, third generation wrestlers in the business, so it's not that big a deal to me. But it's Tiffany's time, man. And if you lose the belt, yeah, you can chase, and yeah, Charlotte's a good top bitch heel to do it, but still, like, Charlotte's had her moments. Let Tiffany have her moment. I got Tiffany over in this one. In the semi-main event for the World Heavyweight Championship, the Ring General Gunther against Mr. Yeet himself, Jey Uso. To be honest with you, man, like, I don't see this going any other way. Like, don't get me wrong. If Gunther wins, I'm not going to be upset about it. But if Jey wins, that whole crowd is going to go crazy. And I honestly think they're going to give it to Jey. I really do. I think Jey's going to end up being your new World Heavyweight Champion. I think Jimmy's going to be involved in some way, shape, or form in this match. And I think it's going to lead to Jey winning the championship. So, yeah, I got Jey winning the World Heavyweight Championship. And in the main event of night one, you got Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, CM Punk. The buildup is already there. I said it this past Monday. This is the best buildup into going into WrestleMania. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but I do believe Seth Rollins is going to pick up the victory with Paul Heyman's help. You heard it here first. Maybe you heard it other places, but damn it, you heard it here first. I got Seth Rollins winning the main event of WrestleMania night one. Now on to WrestleMania Night 2, you got Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez against Lyra Valkyria and Bayley. I honestly think they're going to put the belts on Lyra Valkyria and Bayley, and the reason why I say that is because I believe that after they win the titles, Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez are going to come to the main roster, and they're going to pick up the titles from them. That's the only reason why I'm saying take the belts off of them. And I think Liv Morgan will probably go after the Intercontinental title after that. That being said, I got Bayley and Lyra winning it. AJ Styles and Logan Paul, I'm telling you now, it's going to be a banger. I'm telling you. AJ Styles is one of the best to ever do it. Logan Paul has really surprised everybody. I don't know why you shouldn't be surprised, because his last 4 WrestleMania appearances have been completely great, in my opinion. But if I'm being dead-ass honestly, AJ doesn't need it. I'm going to go with Logan Paul on this, and I think Logan Paul is going to win. Another match that I'm looking forward to for the Intercontinental Championship, Braun Breaker, Penta, Dominic Mysterio, and Finn Balor. This match is going to be great. This one's going to be a bit of a shock to people. I got Dominic Mysterio winning the Intercontinental title. I do. I think something's going to happen. Braun gets taken out in some respect. Finn hits something on Penta. Dom throws Finn out of the ring, and Dom pins Penta. That's how that works. I think Dom wins Intercontinental Championship, which will lead to him being the newest leader of the Judgment Day and kicking Finn Balor out, which will lead to Dom versus Finn later on down the line. So I got Dom winning it. Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, Sin City Street Fight. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a banger. At the end of the day, I think Damian needs it more than Drew does, so I'm going to have Damian winning in the end. And I can't guarantee this or not, but I do believe Randy Orton is going to have a match at WrestleMania. I don't know if it's going to be against Solo Sikoa, Rusev, Aleister Black, or possibly Nick Aldis. I'm hoping and praying that it is Nick Aldis, but we'll just have to find out Sunday at Mania. For the Women's World Championship, Io Sky, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, triple threat match. I think this is going to be a banger, honestly. And I think that Bianca and Rhea are going to be so focused on each other that Io's going to come out on top. So I got Io Sky winning at WrestleMania. And last but not least, the moment we've all been waiting for. Well, most of us anyway. Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. Heel Cena working for the first time against the babyface Cody Rhodes. The match that everybody's wanting to see happen. And to all the Cody crybabies, I am so sorry to disappoint. John Cena's winning 17, man. John Cena's winning his 17th championship. He's going to break Ric Flair's record. John Cena is going to beat Cody, and he's going to hold that championship and probably until December when it's his last match, I guess. I don't know. I got John Cena winning the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. But of course, these are just my opinions, my predictions. That is your WrestleMania prediction show right here on Movement Radio on the YouTube channel and TikTok. Make sure you guys follow us. Make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what your guys' predictions are of WrestleMania 41. I hope you guys enjoy it. And one little quick disclaimer. For one weekend, internet wrestling community, for one weekend, don't be a critic. Just be a fan and enjoy professional wrestling. That's all I got to say. I'm Talon Williams. Thank you guys for watching. We will catch you in the next one. Love y'all. Peace.